Shots.
Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas! Ho, 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 ho.
Hey guys, it's TheCardists and welcome back. And in today's deck review, and yes, it's a very odd day to upload because it's just literally had a video, but I wanted to upload this video because this is actually a new Kickstarter that's coming out by my good friend James Anthony, and this is out on Kickstarter today. So check out the link in the description below. This is the Aquatica playing cards, which has been 2 years in the making. He designed this deck with James Howells, and he is a great designer, and this deck is pretty decent, I've got to say. Now, from the get-go, I've got to say as well, I will be honest in my review, because James is who owns Magic World, and they are in partnership with my channel. They send decks, so I will be an honest review. I don't want to be biased because I know them, so I just want to get that clear from the get-go. So first off, let's get straight into this. Now, as you can see, it has Aquatica playing cards, as is the prototype anyway. And you can see you have a nice, basically a woman there, a mermaid, with like a clam behind her, and she's throwing purple. I would say I would have liked to see all of this in purple. I think that would have looked nice. It has Aquata, but then it has Aquatica with the nice ribbon effect there. And then you can see it has a shading of like coral just there. Sounding like coral out of Walking Dead. Coral. On the side, it's kind of hard to see, not just because of my camera, but it says made in the USA, USA Playing Card Company. On the other side, it has Aquatica playing cards. The colour is very, don't know, it's like a grey, so it doesn't stand out a lot. It's hard for you to even see that. See if I can get you to focus on it. But you can see it's like even the camera's struggling because it's really. There you go. As you can see how light it is. Even there how light it is as well. On the bottom we can see there it has the Ace of Spades, and it has designed by James Howells and manufactured by Print by Magic Ltd. Now this deck is printed by Print Magic, this because it's the prototype, but it will be USB-CC. It has Aquatica reef back, so there may possibly be other editions possibly, as this is the reef back edition, so that's pretty cool. Also what I really dig with this is the back. Now it shows here it has a nice white border with a purple kind of tint to it. It has bubbles there on the tab, but it has a nice bubble effect going around there with the little surface effects with the coral, and then you have the nice coral and the clams just there with a mermaid like in a clam there with a clam in her hand with bubbles. So a really unique back. Now we're going to move on to when you pop open the tab, you can see it has the bubbles there, and then there is two kind of Neptune forks. We'll get the deck out of the box. Now this was printed by their Print by Magic, so it is printed on USB-CC, but obviously it will be not. I will not be reviewing the handling. This is due to because this won't be the final result. So at this point, it's anyway because they don't really make the prototypes, or they won't. So that's why. If anyone's ever future reference. So here we have the actual Magic World advertisement card, and then it actually says, you know, the information about James, and then there's a Print by Magic card where they basically print on whatever design you want onto bicycle playing cards like these ones were. Now the back design is just what we expected. It's a really nice white border going around, and it's like not a straight border, it's kind of going around all the objects, so you have the clams and everything, and even the nice coral in the photo, and the purple, the bluey purple, which I believe is fantastic. So you first off receive with this the two jokers. Now this is the order you get it in. You get the two jokers, and it has Joker, and as you can see it has Joker, and it has a man mermaid and a woman mermaid, and the man is rising up from the sea, and I think that's, just look at those, they look absolutely stunning. He is, for some reason he's doing a Titanic where, like, you know, Jack, get on, like, and she's just basically stood there. Why is she not on there? I don't know. Hey, we'll move on. Now, this is the order you get the cards in. You get them from, well, this is the one I got them in. So you get them in diamonds, then spades, and then hearts. Spades, then clubs, then hearts. And this is just the way that they did it at Print by Magic for the prototypes. I thought I'd show it the prototype setup. So the royalty itself, as you can see, are just standard bikes, nothing different there. With this you get custom jokers and custom aces. So even the pips the whole way through are just standard. And then you get to the ace of diamonds, which is a very nice looking ace, and I was wondering why they did not continue with maybe that for the rest of the pips, but they just didn't, and it has Aquatica. Then you get to the spades. We can see here as well the spades are exactly the same. Standard, and then the same with the whole way through. They're just standard, which I wish they weren't. I wish they're a bit more custom, but that's just me. Then we get to the ace of spades, a beautiful ace. It has Aquatica with a really nice kind of reefy effect ace with the clam. It looks like there's a clam and it's about to open to show you the gem, and it's just a really beautiful ace of spades. You move on to the clubs as well, and they're standard the whole way through. There's nothing amazing with these, and it's exactly the same. Even when you get to the ace of clubs, it's a really nice ace of clubs. And for the hearts as well, I really hoped that he would have done a bit more, or James Howe would have designed the pips, because I know that will be a big struggle for this project if it's not close to the budget. It's only because if it doesn't get funded, it's going to be, one, a loss because it's such a great deck, but two, if it's not custom, it's going to be going either way. And I really recommend trying to back this project because I think it's a great deck. It's a very simple deck, and it's a very unique deck on the market. There's not many sea kind of life decks, and this one is standard. A lot of it, apart from the aces and the joker in the back and the tuck, but all around it's not Bicycle branded, and they haven't used everything from Bicycle. They've still tried to make a few things custom, so it is definitely a deck worth picking up. So link in the description below to pick this deck up. It's a brilliant deck of cards. That was my review, guys, on the Aquatica playing cards prototype Reef Back, and that's it. I hope you guys have a great day. Make sure to check out my previous video. Thank you so much for 30,000 people. I just can't believe there's 30,000k. There's 30,000 subscribers that sit here and watch me review one of these, a pack of cards. It's crazy. Check out my Christmas Cracker contest. That's it, guys. Have a good week, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.